Showtime.
Hey guys, it's Lost Griff. Welcome back to another video. I just kind of wanted to make a follow-up to my previous video yesterday. Kind of to go over boss rematches, how they work. Are they better than the current ways to get spell elements? Are they efficient? And I'm just going to give the short answer real quick. Absolutely not. They are really bad. And actually worse than I thought. So, basically, I'm going to be going over, the current spellment farming techniques. So right now, if you're farming Zarathax, Boris Blackrock, Sea Lord, Vault 930 or 1933, whatever it's called, you're getting probably about 15 spell elements every minute, maybe less. Now, these boss rematches, including the time it takes to craft them, the time it takes to craft them, the time it takes to go and place down the dungeon, go in the sigil, fight the boss with plenty of cheats and plenty of difficult, things. I'm not even kidding. We're probably looking at, 10 minutes each, maybe at the least, on certain fights. I have no idea if that's even close to accurate, but that's what it's looking like. And, boss rematches are terrible. So, cantrips are about, give or take, I think you get, 9 from them? I forget, 9 or 10 or something like that. And that's how much you get from one of them, your cantrip chests. It's not terrible. I mean, at first I thought it compared to the low-level farming strategy, but it really doesn't. So I decided to try it out, the low-level farming strategy, and it works a lot better. You can watch that in my other video. But yeah, so basically, you can get about 9-ish spell elements, 14 including retriever every minute and a half, 2 minutes, on cantrips, and then about 14 every minute at using Zarathax, and not to mention cantrips, it's a little bit more repetitive. But with this, every 10 minutes you can get 6 to 14, I think. I saw Jacob Roseblade. I'll show his footage on screen right now. He made a video showing basically the new Malistaire drops. And give me a moment real quick to check how much that was. Okay, so in this rematch, right, you literally get 8 spell elements that are 6 pips, right? So I guarantee you it's probably tier-wise, it's based off each tier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know. Wait, if there's 5, then how could it be 6? I don't know. I don't know how it's ranked. I'm assuming Crocopatra is tier 1 and 2, and then so on. But yeah, you get 8, which I don't know if that's a low end. I don't know if that's a high end, but it doesn't look like you get very good, drops from it. Not to mention the difficulty of the boss, the failed runs you'll have, just everything like that. I feel like if you culminate all of that, it kind of makes it pretty obvious to me that boss rematches are really flawed. And KI does not seem to understand how good the level 1 farming strategy actually is. And that if they don't either nerf it or make it accessible to high levels, there is nothing in the game that will compare to it. As of right now, the level 1 Zarathax, etc., you know what I'm talking about, those mobs, farming those is more efficient than anything they've even gotten close to coming up with. The cantrips method I mentioned earlier requires 6+ hours of farming to get the elemental retriever, and without it, it takes way longer than Zarathax. And just overall, man, I really just feel like KI needs to understand that the low-level farming technique is just way better than boss rematches are going to be. Yo, I just wanted to stop the video real quick to make sure that you are subscribed to the Lost Griff channel. I upload almost every single day, and I try to stay as active as I can on my YouTube. So I'd appreciate if you guys dropped a sub, because only this amount of people are actually subscribed to my channel. So real quick, before this intermission ends, I'd appreciate if you guys go drop a sub real quick. Anyway, back to the video. I love what they were doing with this. I think it's a cool new NPC, I like the design on her and stuff. She looks cool. That's cool and everything, but you gotta do better than this, guys. I feel like it's pretty obvious that this won't compare to the level 1 farming strategy. It's not even close. So, I don't know. But on another note, if you guys didn't see my other video, at least they increased the drop rate on balanced spell elements, so there's that, I guess. But overall, again, just another flop in the spellment category. I'm genuinely almost at the point now where I just do not think KI can get spell elements right. I'm actually almost nearly convinced of that. I cannot believe how disappointing these recent spellman updates have been consecutively, but hopefully maybe sometime soon they'll get it right. We'll see. But overall, disappointing. Hopefully, boss rematches will get some sort of buff or update, and hopefully he'll realize that they need to do something about level 1. Either make it more accessible, or just try to nerf it, I guess. But I wouldn't recommend nerfing it. I feel like people have already kind of gotten past the point of having them, so... I would hope they don't go the route of nerfing it. I hope they make the level 1 thing just make it overall, which would make this boss rematch thing useless, which of course, all in all, would just make this whole update completely pointless. So it is, I don't know. I don't know what direction they can go with it nowadays, but anyway, I just wanted to make this video real quick to tell you guys about how I felt. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and see you guys on the stream in a few minutes. Peace out.
Bye.